Here we have two vintage toys from the late 1990s. These are the classic Furbies. I have two of them here. This one's from 1999. You see the original tag? Look at that. These were pop culture phenomenons in the late 1990s. They were invented in 1998. Within the first 3 years, they sold over 40 million of these little creatures. So they were, I mean, I was around in the 90s. This is 1999. They're made by Tiger. They have a model number. That's important for collectors, that model number right there. So they're worth, you know, collectors collect them now. Some have a premium, some don't. There's different colors, as you can see. You could go out as a kid and pick the one that spoke to you the most. They could learn to talk, and you know, they had this kind of weird gibberish they spoke. They had they were mechanical, so they could move inside, and you know, their ears and eyes and mouth would move. Plush exterior, plastic interior. This guy's cute, or maybe it's a girl, I don't know. So these, again, they could learn how to talk, kind of like, and your voice or actions could trigger their movements. And I do recall in the late 1990s, there was a scare within the US government that these Furbies were spying on people. Like, for example, if a politician got this as a gift and put it on their desk at work, the Furby would spy and listen in and then report top secret plans to some foreign government agency. That was a real scare. That was in the news. I remember hearing about that. So the Furbies, they're fun. They take batteries. Again, collectors love these things. They've been reissued in a few different variations since then. So there's early 21st century Furbies. These are extremely late 20th century. Some of the last iconic toys of the 20th century. Think about that. You know, what was the first toy going into the 20th century? Like I don't know, like a hoop and stick, or the ball and jack game, or a jump rope in the year 1900. And now, leaving the 1900s, we left the Furby. It's quite a transition. You go from, you know, the horse and buggy to the moon, and then you go to a stick and hoop to a Furby. Phenomenal. These have the original tags, as I said. They'll be in my eBay store at some point. I gotta kind of clean them up and test them. I just rediscovered these in my shop. I bought these about a year ago and I socked them away. But they're nice. I mean, there's a collector's market for sure. They bring back a lot of fond memories. These are late 1990s Furby toys by Tiger.